How does gender and medical hardship affect an approval? Today we're going to be talking about a case study where we got an approval, and those were some of the hardship arguments that we made. The country that we got the approval for, or the country where the applicant was from, was Pakistan. And we're going to talk about how that's relevant to our argument as well. So you'll want to stay tuned, and you also want to know about the processing times, which we're going to be talking about as well. Hi, my name is Kaushik Ranchod. I'm an immigration lawyer that's been practicing for over 20 years. And we're going to be talking about the issues that we discussed. So first of all, let's talk about the processing times. We filed the case with the USCIS on October 7th, 2022. Then USCIS issued an RFE about a year later on October 24th, 2023. Then the Department of State processed the I-613 from USCIS on April 11th, 2024. And then the Department of State issued the favorable recommendation on July 9th, 2024. Currently, the USCIS approval is pending. However, usually once Department of State issues a favorable recommendation, USCIS will typically issue a final approval. Here, the hardship was to the U.S. citizen daughter. So, of course, the U.S. citizen daughter could not live without her parents. So she would be forced to go to Pakistan, the country that her parents are from. Now, what we argued was that the daughter's medical needs and the dire situation in Pakistan made traveling back to Pakistan medically inadvisable, which would lead to exceptional hardship. So the J-1 visa holders recognized the gravity of their situation, what the possibility could be for them if they did not get this J-1 waiver because of the severe medical issues that they were facing for their child. So they hired us to prepare the J-1 waiver application. In this case, we also had to respond to a request for evidence, and we were able to do that successfully as well. But that also raises the bar because sometimes those requests for evidence can be quite onerous. One of the arguments that we made was the gender equality in Pakistan. Pakistan currently ranks as the second lowest country in the world for gender equality. This was, of course, relevant for the future of this U.S. citizen daughter if she's going to go back to Pakistan. Not only that, Pakistan ranks towards the bottom in infant and neonatal mortality, underscoring the severe risks to the daughter's health and well-being if relocated as well. We also provided evidence that the conditions of Pakistan had severely deteriorated since the couple moved to the United States. Now, we were able to stress that both relocation and separation were impossible for the family, and that's how we were able to get the approval. And we were so happy to get the approval, which allowed the daughter to stay in the United States with their family. And now their family, the parents who are from Pakistan, were able to continue their future in the United States and not face the grave situations that they were about to face if they had to go back to Pakistan and face the dire medical conditions that could have occurred if they were not able to get this J-1 waiver. Now, this did take meticulous preparation, gathering the evidence. After the meticulous preparation, we had to audit the documentation provided to us, make recommendations, and prepare a very thorough legal argument because these cases are not easy to win. I invite you to put your comments below. Tell us if you have a similar situation, and make sure you subscribe to continue to get updates, and like this video if you appreciate these case studies. By watching this video, you're bettering yourself. By bettering yourself, you're bettering your family. And by bettering your family, you're bettering the world. Thank you. Bye.